What's up, everybody, and welcome to Truthcast TV. And well, for anybody who hasn't seen this on the news within the past few hours, I figured I would do a short video on this, which is, this is shit that we already knew. Those of us who's woke, and if you're subscribed to this channel, you're probably pretty woke, or you wouldn't be subscribed to this channel. But yeah, we've known this for years. And, now I guess now the FBI is finally getting around to finally warning people about it after it's been going on for years. I guess the FBI, the FBI wanted to come out and tell everybody and warn them, because they're the ones that's doing it too, Not only hackers, the FBI is freaking watching you do it too. So I guess they figured they'd just come out and, warn everybody that they're watching you. Anyway, I digress. If you bought a smart TV this holiday season or are planning to, consider the warning to consumers from the FBI. The device sitting in your living room could be used to hack into your home computer network and spy on you. Smart TVs, which come with an internet connection, allow users to browse the web and watch shows from their favorite streaming platforms. They also come with a range of customizable features in lieu of a remote, including voice commands to flip through channels or to turn up the volume. And that is exactly why my Vizio, that's exactly why the smart TV that I bought does not have a camera. But I digress. Smart TV, what you need to know. Has smart TVs become the only option? Your privacy choice fizzle out. But the devices equipped with cameras, microphones, and in some cases facial recognition technology are often poorly secured by their manufacturers compared to computers or smartphones, the FBI warned last week. That opens up the technology to cyber criminals who can exploit the vulnerability to access home routers. Beyond the risk that your TV manufacturing app developers may be listening and watching you, the television can also be a gateway for hackers to come into your home. Read a warning from the government bureau released just before Black Friday holiday shopping weekend. At the low end of the risk spectrum, they can change channels, play with the volume, and show your kids inappropriate videos, the FBI said. In worst case scenario, they can turn on your bedroom TV, camera, and microphone and silently cyberstalk you. As internet-enabled devices become increasingly common in people's homes, so have now security concerns around the technology. Earlier this year, an Illinois couple said a hacker spoke to their baby through the Nest security cameras. Other families report seeing a spike in their electricity bills last year after hackers used their smart fridge to mine Bitcoin. Wow, that's crazy. Now that is fucking crazy. let me repeat that. Other families reported seeing a spike in their electricity bills last year after hackers used their smart fridge to mine Bitcoin. Now, yeah, that's wow. Smart TVs collect a massive amount of data on viewers to share with advertisers, including the programs people watch. Unlike older analog devices, the new internet-enabled TVs also can crash and require scanning for viruses just like a computer. Users should understand the features on their smart TVs the FBI advised, including how to disable them if the need arises. The Bureau also recommended changing passwords or even taping over the camera when the television is not in use. Wow. But like I said, we knew that they was doing this. We've known that for years now. But where they was, where they mined Bitcoin with that woman's smart fridge, and she's seen a spike in her electricity bill. Now I've never, that's new to me. I've never heard of that now. So wow, they're getting a lot more sophisticated these days. That's for damn sure. That's crazy. So if y'all got smart TVs, tape that fucking camera up. But not only are they targeting, or not only have they been targeting smart TVs and cell phones and anything else that has a microphone or a camera on it, but I'm going to show y'all a short little clip right here of what they're hacking into now, what the newest thing for these hackers is nowadays. Check this out. This may shock the hell out of you.
Hackers on the dark web have found a new device to target. According to ZDNet, hackers are increasingly discussing how to compromise internet-connected gas pumps.
Researchers say this could indicate a new trend for cybercriminals looking to exploit the popularity of internet-based technology.
For more on this now, we want to bring in Danny Palmer from London. He's a senior reporter for ZDNet. So gas pumps, when I first heard this, I just thought, is there nothing left now? But yeah, you sit at the gas pump, often they have screens, they take your information. So how exactly are these hackers compromising internet-connected gas pumps, and where are these attacks happening?
Well, the way they're being compromised is because they're internet facing. It seems that as more and more organizations are connecting their devices to the internet, they may not be taking security as seriously as they maybe could. So they put out these devices, and they're usually connected to the internet for a decent reason, like monitoring what's going on, but they're leaving holes in the sort of back-end infrastructure which hackers are trying to take advantage of. And as this report's pointed out, there's discussion on some dark web forums, predominantly Russian language and Portuguese language forums, about breaking into them.
So why is this device in particular catching the attention of hackers? I mean, in the past, I've seen, I think, like in popular entertainment and film, hackers hacking into, for example, those smart refrigerators, right? But like, why specifically gas pumps?
Well, there's a few different reasons for this. One of them is because they're there and they're connected to the internet and they're insecure. That's just a goldmine for hackers. If they can break into it, they will. One of the reasons they can be a bonus for attackers as well is because these devices are connected to the internet, then often forgotten about. While your computer or your mobile phone, you're looking at this all the time. You know it's there. You're thinking about the security of it. If you install a cyber-enabled device, be it a gas pump or a household appliance, you might not think of it as internet connected, so you're not going to think, oh, this needs updating, or attackers can use this for nefarious means. A common way internet-connected devices are taken advantage of is just by attackers roping them into a botnet, which is basically a network of devices they control. One of the most common things they will do with that is take those internet devices and the traffic they create and direct that towards a target in a distributed denial of service attack or a DDoS attack. Quite often this is used to take down online services, the biggest example of that being the Mirai botnet, which happened in November 2016, where a lot of services, particularly across the United States, were taken down and were offline and could not be accessed by users. I mean, these cyber-enabled devices, with their lack of protection, are an easy way for attackers to do that sort of thing.
So this isn't about like stealing our credit card information or anything along those lines. It's more about getting into the system to get into another system. Did I understand you correctly with that?
Well, it could be about getting to private information, because in many cases these devices are on the same network as all the other stuff. For example, if you take a large organization which has servers, computers, all these sorts of things which store private information and data, be it personal information, maybe banking information, I mean, that stuff should be sort of locked away safely, and you'd like to think that there are protections against that. But if that organization has an internet-connected appliance, say, for example, as you mentioned, internet-connected fridge, if that is facing the internet and isn't secured, an attacker could use that as a gateway to get through to the rest of the network, which they could do all sorts of things like stealing information or spying, monitoring the network, things like that. There's a lot of possibilities.
Right.
Yeah, not only that, but they could read your credit card number and then, start using it and then read your PIN number and, all that good shit. So, yeah, man, these hackers, they stepping their game up. So, everybody just watch out, but just be careful where you use your credit card and, how where you use it at and how you use it, But, sometimes it's just damn near impossible to, take all the precautions not to get, hacked and be financially screwed, because some banks, if your credit card gets hacked or whatever, they won't, cover the charges. I guess most banks would though, but I guess if it comes down to like a debit card, you had a bunch of money on a debit card, and you got hacked and somebody took all that money out, I don't think there's too many banks that would give you your money back. So, everybody just stay safe out there and watch out for the hackers. And just remember, stay woke. And until next time, I'm out. Oh, yeah. And y'all let me know what y'all think about the FBI finally putting out a warning about this, even though it's been going on for years. And even though the FBI is probably one of the ones that's watching in on you, along with the CIA and the and a few other agencies. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that. And like I said, I hope everybody has a great day. God bless you and all your families. Please go over to my channel and click that subscribe button, because YouTube is burying my videos at the bottom of the pit. I mean, I can't even believe people, I can't even believe I get one view on videos, real long 2 or 3 or 10 or 20 on some. And because YouTube's just burying my videos. They're not recommending my content. They're not helping me gain subscribers. I mean, they're burying my videos where people can't even find them. So and if there's a few people I know that subscribe to me that don't even get notifications when I put out a new video. So yeah, YouTube definitely doesn't like me telling the truth that much. So please help me out by going to my channel and clicking that subscribe button. Tell your friends, your family, get as many people as you can, and let's get the word out there, because these days, the truth is something that is taboo for most of these platforms. So, YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and several other places, I'm thinking about setting up a Twitch account. And when I do, and if I do, I will definitely notify my subscribers on YouTube right here and let y'all know, what I got going on over there. So I hope everybody has a great day. Like I said, remember, stay woke. And until next time, I'm out.